The project approach. According to Chard and Kaz, 2014, children are naturally curious, and the project approach capitalizes on children's natural curiosity through a set of teaching strategies that allows practitioners to guide children through detailed studies of practical and real-life topics. The project approach builds on natural curiosity, enabling children to interact, question, connect, problem solve, communicate, reflect, and more. This kind of learning is realistic and goes beyond early childhood years. It contributes towards children's future academic and professional life success. It stimulates and retains children's interests as they are given opportunities to actively participate and make sense of real life encounters and knowledge. Chard and Kaz stated that once teachers implement project approach successfully, children will be highly motivated and be actively involved in their own learning, thus producing a higher quality of work. The benefits of project approach. It provides hands-on learning to students. It enhances children's skills. It creates children-initiated activities. It highlights children's creativity, encourages critical thinking and problem-solving skills. It builds on children's natural ability and prior knowledge. It also helps teachers to get across the learning, provide more learning opportunities, and get children's full involvement so that they too can achieve their objectives. Children prefer to be active rather than passive. The project approach provides that opportunity to encourage children to get involved and to teach in the way that children learn best, and that is by doing. There is a common quote by Benjamin Franklin: "Tell me, I forget. Teach me, I remember. Involve me, I learn." According to Helm 2003, children's early childhood learning experiences may have long-lasting effects, so practitioners will want to provide opportunities for positive experiences that may be applied later in life. The project approach helps to clear doubts about children's abilities to perform tasks. You can never know if you do not give it a try. Children will find ways and mechanisms to overcome challenges, and through determination and their natural desire to explore. Selecting a topic. The teacher can introduce the project using subjects that are related to the theme, or such as stories could be read to introduce the theme. The topic is selected based on children's interests and prior knowledge, like children's questions asked: are all trees alike? How do trees grow so tall or big? What do we get from trees? Information relay based on observation or their recollection of some incident or past experience. The trees bear nice fruits. My daddy used wood from a tree to make a fire. Comments made about trees. People cut down trees. I saw a bird in the tree. I climbed up a mango tree. Topic where explores ideas from the theme. Teachers may ask lead questions or prompt children to ask leading questions. Questions and comments should be written down to be used as a guide when choosing the topic. The topic is chosen from the ideas documented in the topic work. For example, the teacher may choose the topic that has the most comment. Like, for example, how plants grow. If more children ask or want to know about the growth or where trees come from, the teacher may decide to explore this topic. The planning. The topic web on trees would have topics from trees. You would have benefits of trees. That would branch off into materials, that would be a subtopics: materials, oxygen, clean air, shelter, food, water supply. You have how trees grow, that would give you subtopics: life cycle of a tree, the germination, cell growth, the root, types of trees, parts of a tree, what tree needs. And these topics, they can give you subtopics. The activity webs for trees, like how trees grow, you look at the life cycle of a tree, and there you can have activities for literacy. For example, a story reading a story, The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein, phonemic awareness, word frequency, sequencing. For science, you have planting a tree, growing tree from roots, classifying tree growth. For art activities, you have draw or trace tree. Then you can have make a tree with recycled material. And then for the home and school activity, you have asked to do a diorama depicting the life cycle of a tree, which would give the parent an opportunity to engage the child in conversation, to see how much the child know, how well the child absorb what is being taught through conversation and interaction while they're doing the topic. Numeracy, you have counting the trees, comparing trees, color coding. Then you have planning for the project. You have to look at the purpose for the project, the characteristics of the students, the concepts, objectives, activities for children, expected learning outcomes, evaluation of students, and the materials that are required. In obtaining the materials that are required, you can use, again, you have an opportunity to capitalize on the parent-school relationship, where you can ask parents to help with the supplies of the materials, but you have to ensure that you have a list of all the materials that are required, because in order for the project to be a success, you must have a list of the materials that are required. You should also have a clear outline of the activities that your children will be engaged in. For example, you would have the nature walk may entail a field trip where you would expose the children to an area or to whatever the theme is based on, so that children would be able to explore and they can ask questions, so that they would be in a better position to relate to what is being taught. The children will be engaged in activities that will help to support and develop their understanding of the topics. At the end of the project, the teacher would organize a setting so children can demonstrate what they learn. This can be done through drama, retelling the story in their own words, creative activities, drawing, cognitive activities, and for example, the diorama depicting the life cycle of trees. You have the numeracy. You will set up the numeracy center where it will depict the work of the children. You have literacy center. You have the art center, the science center. And to further create more excitement and a true understanding of what is being done through the project approach, you can transform an entire area. If your classroom or a area within the classroom, you can have a decorative wall, or you can transform the entire classroom to depict the theme. And to conclude, for the parent-school partnership, you can use a newsletter as a form of communication. where the newsletter would inform parents about the project, the duration. It will tell parents about the field trip and give them details of the themes and a list of materials that are needed. In conclusion, the project approach provides endless opportunities. According to Bourne and Lewis, the project approach provides endless opportunities for challenges because each project is only restricted by the investigator's own questions and resources. Students and teachers have the freedom to investigate many different topics, not simply those offered through a traditional curriculum. The inquiries necessitate an emergent curriculum based on the community of students and their questions. Even if the topic is reinvestigated, it provides different challenges when new questions arise. This makes the project approach very interesting for the teachers too. Thank you.